What's up, golfers, gearheads, and numbers nerds? I'm Josh Travokas from Total Fit, back at it, bringing you great information about how to have a successful club fitting. Now, for today's video, I want to address 3 things that are super common in the industry, happen every day, and are guaranteed to ruin your club fitting. As a matter of fact, if you do any one of these 3 things, you might as well not get a club fitting at all. Number 1. Never hit more than 5 shots in a row with any particular club during your fitting session. And better yet, 3 or 4. Now the reason I say 5 is you may hit a couple of what we call egregious misses during this process. These are shots where the contact is such where there's no discernible difference between one golf club or another. As these shots don't teach us anything, we need to just throw them away or they'll corrupt our data. Now, the reason you should do this is that if you hit 10 shots in a row with any golf club, you're going to start grooving it. And those last couple shots are going to be much better shots in the first few shots. I don't know about you guys, but my buddies don't let me stand on the tee and hit 10 shots and pick the one that I like. So on the golf course, you're not going to be able to do this. So if you do this in your fitting session, you're going to get false information, and that's not going to translate to the golf course. Number 2. Always hit clubs multiple times during your fitting session. So you're only going to hit 3 or 4 shots with each club, but you got to go back and hit them again and again. And this is because we need to determine the difference between player variance during a fitting and golf club performance. If you hit a club well during your session, it could be for 2 reasons. 1, you could just be making better golf swings, or 2, that could be a better golf club for you. The only way we can determine that is to hand you clubs multiple times and see if that pattern repeats itself one time to another. So I love to give you back a club that you were hitting really poorly after you hit a few good shots. We go back and see if you start hitting that club poorly again, then we switch you back into that club you're hitting well. If that performance comes back, now we start seeing that this performance is club related and not just related to the player making better golf swings. Number 3, and probably the worst thing that you could do during your golf club fitting, is work on your swing mechanics. Don't do it. It's guaranteed to ruin your session. Now, I understand a lot of you guys don't have access to launch monitors, so you get into your session and you see a whole bunch of great data up on the board, and you want to immediately start translating that into swing improvements. Now, while I do encourage you to do that, and it's a great exercise, it's called a golf lesson. It's not a club fitting. Now, what's going to happen if you do that during your fitting session is we're going to be ranking the difference in technique as you change your swing, and we're going to have no idea what the difference from one golf club to another is. So we're going to get to the end of the session, and you're going to ask me, hey, which club is best? And I'm going to tell you, well, I have absolutely no idea, but that swing you made about 20 minutes ago, that's your best mechanic, so you should do that. So please don't do any of these 3 things during your golf club fitting. It's going to ruin your fitting, and then you're going to think fitting doesn't work, when in fact you are responsible for having ruined that golf club fitting. We hope this helps you get more out of your next golf club fitting, wherever that may be, or you can just leave it to us and come here to Total Fit and we'll get you dialed in.